The day begins like any other. Birds call out from leafy branches, sunlight streams through windows, warming faces and floors. People ready themselves for work and school, barely noticing the golden glow outside. The world hums with life, powered by energy that has traveled millions of miles. But then, something impossible happens. The sun, so constant and dependable, vanishes. Not with a bang or a warning, simply gone. If you looked up, you would see nothing unusual, at least, not yet. The world carries on for now. Lights flicker in kitchens, dogs bark in backyards. The air is calm, but above us the unimaginable has begun. The sun's light, the very pulse of our planet, is no longer on its way. Beneath the surface, everything is about to change. The clock starts ticking even though no one on Earth knows it. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, Earth is blissfully ignorant. The sun's last rays, already on their journey, continue to bathe the planet. Light and warmth linger, sustaining the illusion of normality. It is a cosmic delay, a gift, or perhaps a cruel trick. The reason is simple. Light travels at a finite speed, about 300,000 kilometers per second. The sun is 150 million kilometers away. So when the sun disappears, its absence takes time to reach us. For those 8 minutes, we live in a world that technically no longer exists. No one notices the doom approaching. Traffic flows, children play, and the news reports nothing unusual. It feels like any other day. But the solar system has already been changed forever. When those final photons reach us, everything will be different. The universe does not warn us before it takes away our star. Suddenly the sky goes black. Not dusk, not nightfall, true absolute darkness. The sun, which has shone for billions of years, is gone. No sunrise will come. The stars stand out sharply, but the moon does not shine. Its glow was only a reflection of the sun's light. All at once the temperature begins to drop. The air loses its warmth. Shadows disappear, replaced by a chilling gloom. Streetlights and headlights flicker on, but they are no match for the missing sun. Gravity, too, changes in a heartbeat. The sun's pull is gone. Earth no longer orbits in a gentle ellipse. Instead it flies off into space, moving in a straight line at nearly 30 kilometers per second. The entire solar system is thrown into chaos. Panic erupts. People stare at the sky, searching for the lost sun. Phones ring, sirens wail, and the world begins to understand the scale of the disaster. Within hours the temperature plummets. Earth cools quickly without sunlight. The average surface temperature drops by several degrees each hour. By the end of the first day, it falls below freezing in most places. Tropical beaches become icy shores. Frost creeps across windows and fields. Technology begins to fail. Solar panels stop working. Power grids groan under the strain of increased demand. Communication satellites, no longer in stable orbits, start to drift. The familiar hum of civilization grows unsteady. News reports become frantic, then scarce. Outside, the world is eerily still. Animals are confused, birds stop singing. Plants, deprived of light, begin to shut down. The sky is black, except for the stars, now dazzling and unfamiliar. The Milky Way arcs overhead, brighter than ever before. Humanity faces its first night without a dawn. Fear and uncertainty spread as fast as the cold. So, a week passes in darkness. The Earth is now, well, a frozen world. Temperatures plunge to minus 73 degrees Celsius or minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit or even lower. Oceans begin to freeze right on the surface, and only the deepest, most massive bodies of water stay liquid beneath this really thick ice. Most plants die off. Without sunlight, photosynthesis just stops. Forests turn into these graveyards of withered leaves and silent trunks. Animals suffer too, many freeze or starve. Only those deep underground or in the oceans have, any real shot at survival. Satellites start to fall from the sky, since their orbits become unstable without the sun's gravity. GPS, television, and internet services all fail. Communication becomes patchy, and then, well, impossible. Humanity is cut off, isolated in little pockets of flickering candlelight and desperate hope. The world is honestly unrecognizable. Civilization teeters on the edge, struggling to adapt to a night that just, never ends. After a year, Earth is, well, a silent, frozen planet. Temperatures settle around minus 240 degrees Celsius, or about minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit, just above absolute zero. The atmosphere condenses and falls as snow, forming thick layers of frozen nitrogen and oxygen. The surface is a barren wasteland. Most life is extinct. Only some microbes, deep beneath the surface or near geothermal vents, cling to existence. Humans, if any survive, live underground. They rely on nuclear power or geothermal heat. But food is scarce. Greenhouses are dark. Life is a daily struggle. The oceans are capped by miles of ice. Only the deepest trenches remain liquid. warmed by Earth's core. The planet drifts endlessly through space, a rogue world, its days of sunlight a distant memory. The world we knew is lost, transformed by the absence of our star. The sun's disappearance does not just affect Earth. Every planet, moon and asteroid in the solar system is set free. Without the sun's gravity, their orbits unravel. Planets shoot off into space, each on its own path. The solar system dissolves into chaos. Earth, once held in a delicate dance around the sun, now travels in a straight line. It may encounter other stars or drift in darkness for eternity. The moon, no longer bound to the sun's orbit, may eventually break away from Earth as well. The balance that held our solar system together for billions of years is gone. The universe is a wild, unpredictable place once more. In the first days, panic gives way to desperate action. People seek warmth, community, and answers. Some turn to science, others to faith. Underground shelters and bunkers become havens. Food is rationed. Fires burn for warmth, but fuel quickly runs out. Nature responds with silence. Without sunlight, there are no seasons, no growth, no renewal. The last survivors adapt as best they can. Some turn to technology, building artificial lights and farms. Others seek out geothermal springs or volcanic regions, but for most, survival is impossible. The loss of the sun is too great a blow. Humanity's story, like so many others, nears its end. Still, in the darkness, hope flickers. Some dream of reaching other stars. Others remember the warmth of sunlight and what it meant to be alive. The sun is more than a star. It is the source of all life on Earth. Its light powers our days, our weather, our food, and our dreams. Without it, our planet is just a cold rock in a vast, indifferent universe. Losing the sun reminds us of our fragility. Life depends on a delicate balance maintained over billions of years. The sun's disappearance would end this balance in moments. Every sunrise is a miracle, one we rarely notice. As we gaze up at the sky, we should remember what the sun gives us: light, warmth, time, and life itself. The sun is our star, and without it we are nothing but shadows in the dark.